Alright, so everybody's still salty from those Travis L's, so we're gonna just jump right into it. So today in this video, upon popular request, I'm gonna show y'all exactly how y'all can run multiple accounts, multiple browsers, and manually bot the sneakers app. And I'm gonna be showing you step by step, so make sure you watch to the end. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what you need. You're gonna need a laptop or a computer. You're gonna need Google Chrome. You're gonna need proxies. And you're gonna need Nike accounts, right? Now, if you're unfamiliar with what proxies are, just in quick, proxies are alternate IP addresses that you use so that you don't get filtered out. But like I said, I'm gonna jump on the computer and show y'all how to do all of that. You're also gonna need a browser extension that allows you to switch proxies, but like I said, I'm gonna show you all of that on the computer. All right, so I'm about to walk you through the process, all right? And I'm gonna have some links below where you can get proxies, where you can maybe even get accounts and things like that. And at the end, I'm gonna show you a tool that I use to do this easy, right? But I'm gonna show you as somebody who you have no experience, you don't have no tools, and you wanna learn this, right? So, all right, so you're gonna come over here to the Chrome window, to the Chrome interface, and you're gonna just go ahead and add, right? Now, you're gonna hit that second option. You're gonna call this 2 or 1, whichever one, and then you're gonna hit done, right? And so now you've got a new Chrome profile open. And so when you see all the different Chrome windows open, it's because each of these different down here profiles is technically a different person as far as just the browser. Now you're still on the same IP, which is why you need proxies, but this is just step 1, right? So you're gonna come over here and you're gonna do BP proxy switcher, right? Because you're gonna need that Chrome extension. Now, the reason I use BP proxy switcher is honestly for one reason, because it is the easiest to understand. There are actual better ones, but this one is easier for the end user, for the beginner to use, right? So you install that here, and you're gonna come over here to your puzzle and you're gonna pin it, and then you're gonna open that, right? You notice here, we don't have no proxies in. We don't have no proxies. So I'm gonna bring my list of proxies in, which I'm not gonna show you guys. And I'm gonna hit edit and then just copy and paste one of my proxies in and hit okay. Now it's loading the location of my proxy. It sees that, okay, boom, it's in the USA. So now I'm gonna test it. It's testing it on Dropbox, but I actually don't wanna test it on that. I wanna test it on Nike.com. I'm gonna test this same proxy on Nike. And boom, it just tested it as a good proxy. So that lets me know that this is a good proxy and this proxy works, right? So now I'm on this proxy. So this would ultimately be your first step, but once again, this is gonna be the most vital step, right? Because once again, now you're on a whole nother different IP than your actual IP. So I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna go to Nike.com and I'm gonna sign in. And I'm also not gonna show y'all none of my accounts, okay? And I'm gonna just pick one of my accounts. All right, so now I have one of my accounts logged in under one proxy. We're gonna simply rinse and repeat that method, right? So I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna come back to my regular Chrome browser. I'm gonna add, I'm gonna hit the second option. I'm gonna name that one something else. I'm gonna do BP proxy switcher. And I'm gonna do this process the exact same way. I'm gonna add to Chrome and I'm gonna plug this in, and I'm gonna take another one of my proxies, and so that my edit isn't difficult, I'm just gonna do this on a different screen. But I'm basically, boom, setting that proxy in, and now going to Nike, signing in. I'm gonna do this again. Just makes for an easier edit on me, guys, right? So I have this one, I have this one, and I kind of just make mine all little squares, because ultimately what I'm trying to do is fill my screen up with these. All right, and so I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do this one more time just for the sake of example, but y'all pretty much see. I'm gonna walk through it again. Go to your Chrome tab over here, hit add. Do not hit add guest, because it won't let you install Chrome browsers. And then boom, do the same process. Come over here to BP proxy switcher, and it looks like you can also do this on Firefox too, which is pretty cool. But boom, same process. Let me bring it over here. All right, and add this proxy in. It's lit in the US as well. And now this is just to show y'all that it's live. You're gonna see the country that your proxy is out of. And so you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna come on the Nike and then you're gonna sign in. Theoretically, I have 3, and you would literally just rinse and repeat those methods, right? So let's say there's a sneaker, there's a drop happening, right? You're gonna come over here and copy and paste all these in to go to sneakers, right? And let's say notify me. That is literally how you do it, bro. You do a proxy switcher and then you just enter for those draws when they happen. Preferably the way I do it is I'll have these already loaded on the screen it needs to be on the night before, to where all I have to do is literally go in there and just hit submit. All right, so if you follow my channel, then you've heard about the tool that I use to kind of run all these different things, to kind of do what I just showed you how to do, but to kind of automate that a little bit, and that is AYCD tool. Now I'm gonna have a discount code to where you can actually go get this tool, bro, and get some money off of it. It's not an expensive tool at all, but this is what I use. I use Spoof, right? So you would come in here to Spoof, and Spoof is actually used for several different things, and I want to make sure none of my accounts are showing, and they are, right? So I'm definitely gonna have to blur this part out. However, I have all my accounts kind of loaded in already, right? To where all I have to do is kind of go in and hit play, and it's gonna start a browser, right? Here you see kind of my same browsers. So here you see when I open those, kind of my same browsers are here. This was me trying to run for this Travis raffle yesterday. So kind of think of how you can do this same thing with sneakers. I mean, if I hit this button right here, then it'll make them go away, and it just boom toggles them back and forth, and it does all of what I just showed you automatically. So if you're interested in this tool, then bro, I'm gonna have a link to where you can get it. Man, ultimately, Rico gang, I'm here to help y'all. So let me know what was cloudy about this. Let me know if there was something more I could have clarified, and y'all know I'll drop another video tomorrow showing y'all. So Rico gang, love y'all, bro. Let's get it.